Buenos dias a todos. Good day, fellow educators. As presented earlier by Dr. Conturno, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, modifications in the RPMS implementation for school year 2020-2021 has been adopted. The adjusted RPMS cycle will guide both the proficient teachers, teachers 1 to 3, and the highly proficient teachers, master teachers 1 to 4. On the activities, the tools to use, the persons involved, the timeline, and the expected outputs under each phase of the RPMS cycle. I am Dr. Myrna Cabanes, Principal of Tugbungan Elementary School, Santa Catalina District. The timeline for each phase of the RPMS cycle is adjusted in consideration of number 1, the school calendar for school year 2020-2021, which began in October 5, 2020 and will end on June 5, 2021 per DepEd Order number 30, Series 2020. Number 2, the adjustment of teachers in compliance with the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, BELCP, for the school year. This presentation will guide us on the details in each phase of the RPMS cycle for school year 2020-2021. As in the past 3 school years, RPMS cycle this year still has 4 phases. Phase 1, Performance Planning and Commitment. Phase 2, Performance Monitoring and Coaching. Phase 3, Performance Review and Evaluation. And Phase 4, Performance Rewarding and Development Planning. For Phase 1, Performance Planning and Commitment, the activities to be undertaken are the following: capacity building, presentation of RPMS tools in the time of COVID-19, self-assessment with initial development planning. The forms or tools to be used are the IPCRF, SAT, and the IPCRF developmental plans. Expected outputs that teachers must come up with are the developmental plans based on SAT and the signed IPCRF. The persons responsible or involved are the division office, school heads, raters, and ratees. Timeline is January 2021. Phase 2 is the performance monitoring and coaching. This is ongoing process and a year-round activity. This is said to be the heart of RPMS. This provides key inputs and objective basis for rating. It shall facilitate feedback and provide evidences. The activities are monitoring and coaching, and also the mid-year review with development planning. RPMS tools are IPCRF, DP, using the PMCF. Expected outputs are the agreements based on IPCRF, DP, and the portfolio. Persons involved are school head, raters, and ratees. Timeline for monitoring and coaching is from January to June 2021, while the mid-year review will happen in March 2021. Phase 3 is the performance review and evaluation. Activities to be undertaken in this phase are the following: year-end review and assessment, evaluation of portfolio, and computation of the final rating. Persons involved are the raters, ratees, and the approving authority. Expected outputs are signed portfolio, signed IPCRF with computed final rating. This will happen a week after the scheduled graduation. Finally, Phase 4, the performance rewarding and development planning. The activities are ways forward development planning and the IPCRF data collection. The form or tool is the final IPCRF development plan. Output will be the rewards and recognition to deserving teachers. Persons involved are the raters, school head, and ratees. Timeline is a month after the scheduled graduation. Muchísimas gracias. Again, this is Dr. Myrna B. Cabanes saying, no hay cosa imposible, cree junto junto puede.